Hi, I'm Zyrus, and today I'm going to be making a Fairtrade chocolate banana bread and talking to you about Stop the Traffic, the project for Awesome. Stop the Traffic is a global coalition based in the UK which coordinates a number of activists, organisations and other groups committed to putting an end to human trafficking and slavery. Despite being abolished around the globe, slavery and human trafficking is rife throughout the world, and it's the fastest growing international crime and the largest source of illegal income worldwide besides drug trafficking. Human trafficking is the transportation of individuals against their will for profit. People taken in this way are sold into slavery for sexual exploitation, forced begging, sacrificial worship, removal of human organs, sale as child brides, or they are forced to work in sweatshops, circuses, domestic servitude, or on farms. The cocoa industry is one of the biggest offenders, and more than 200,000 children every year are trafficked into West and Central Africa, where much of the world's cocoa comes from. Many of these children are forced to work on the cocoa farms themselves, and are beaten and worked to death. Stop the Traffic campaigns for companies to use certified traffic-free cocoa to make their cocoa and chocolate products, just like what I'm using in this cake. Thanks to their efforts, Cadbury's dairy milk chocolate is now Fairtrade in the UK, Australia and New Zealand. Nestle's four-finger Kit Kat is Fairtrade in the UK, and most of Nestle's chocolate products are now UTZ certified in Australia and New Zealand. Stop the Traffic also has a series of chocolate guides on their website, which lists where to buy certified chocolate. The three main certifications supported by Stop the Traffic are Fairtrade, Rainforest Alliance and the UTZ certification. Of these, Fairtrade is the best for the farmers and the workers, as it is a guaranteed fixed minimum price for the cocoa, and 99% of the cocoa must come from certified farms to receive the certification. But all three certify that the majority of the cocoa comes from farms that don't use slaves for workers. Certified products should bear the symbols shown at the end of this video on the packet. In addition to the chocolate I mentioned before, other brands with certified bars include Green and Blacks in the US, the UK, Australia and New Zealand, Divine Bars in the US and the UK, Oxfam in the UK and Australia, Whittaker's in Australia, and you can also find self-branded certified chocolate in Sainsbury's, Tesco and Waitrose in the UK, and Woolworths in Australia. And remember, to make this chocolate banana bread truly fair, remember to buy fair trade bananas and sugar, unless you live in a country which produces its own like Australia. More information about Stop the Traffic can be found at www.stopthetraffic.org. Project for Awesome can be found at www.projectforawesome.com. More information about Fairtrade International can be found at www.fairtrade.net. More information about Rainforest Alliance can be found at www.rainforest-alliance.org, and more information about UTZ certification can be found at www.utzcertified.org. All links can be found in the description.